Welcome back everyone here at the cabin, and nights are getting quite cool, so it's time to winterize the plumbing system. I'm just going to show you quickly how we kind of purge the system of water for the season and prep it for the winter. Before we do that, a couple of quick updates for the cabin. So this has been fixed. This is still wet. This is just a new tube line for this propane. And I've got new gauges here as well. Got these on Amazon just so I can generally see where we are with the propane gas, so that's awesome. Another thing that's been installed is a propane alarm here at the cabin. It's an RV propane alarm. I got it at sort of an Amazon reseller and just wired it into the 12-volt system. So now we'll have a propane alarm in case there's any leaks. All right, so now I'm headed down to deal with the well and the water situation. All right, so here we are at the wash house. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to drain the pressure tank. So I'm going to basically just run the lines so that they're empty of water. All right, so it's just a temporary little shelter. We're going to build a better little spot for the pressure tank. But so as you can see right here, this is a little quick connect for the air compressor. So I'm just going to kind of drain everything out here too. Oop. Not on the hose, preferably. I could totally unscrew this and drain it as well, but woo. This right here runs to a line that will be set up for the cabin later. It shouldn't have any water in it, but I'll probably blow it out just in case the plumber had tested it. So as you can see, the pressure is dropping in the system. And we're almost ready. All right, so this is looking pretty good. All the taps are open and nothing's coming out. As you guys know, I got this air compressor from Princess Auto, and this is what we'll be using today to just get the rest of that water out of the system. Now, I had to buy the little kit, the little Power Fist kit that came, that would go with this. So as you can see, I've got this little, basically a tire inflator on here, but there's lots of different parts that you can attach onto here to flush the system out. I'm gonna go get the rest of them. All right. So this is the little kit it comes with, all the different bits and bobs there for different purposes. Today we're just going to need the quick connect, so I've just disconnected the little tire inflator there. Now we're going to want to use a PSI that's not too strong, so probably like, I don't know, 30 to 40 PSI to help push out the water. I don't want to damage the bladder in the pressure tank or, you know, the water tubing there. So we'll get this plugged into the generator. All right, the system is now pressurizing. We go in here. There we go. Come out here as well. All right, so this is the one that would go to the cabin. I'm just taking the cap off here. So we're just gonna open up the tap there. Whoa. I don't see too much. I don't think you put water in there. And last thing is we blow out this line here. All right, so the sink looks pretty good. The pipe that would go to the cabin, I don't think he had filled it with water, so that's good. So we'll just finish up with a shower. And that's done as well. So the next thing would be to kind of blow out the P-trap and then put a little bit of antifreeze down in there, just in case there's a little bit of residual water left. All right, so the next part of this is I'm going to blow out the P-trap. I've seen some people use like a, get a brand new toilet plunger and just get a little hole kind of at the top and stick in the, you know, the air compressor in there and to blow out the P-trap. I'm just going to jerry-rig something out of some cardboard and I'm going to bring up the pressure a little bit. So I'm going to kind of go in here and put the pressure all the way around it. And we're going to do the same for the shower. This works really well, guys. So while air does not backflow, it just goes straight down. And just in case we didn't get everything out of there, I'm just going to put a few little glugs of this antifreeze down the P-trap. All right, so everything's kind of cleaned out. So this tube here, this one that goes to the pump house, now we're just going to turn this off. So this line will not fill if we run the pump in the winter or the colder seasons. So now we have is directly from the well out this tap. So just we want water in the winter. or late fall. Basically what you do is just turn the pump on with a generator, lift up this handle, and water will be yours. So basically in the wintertime when the tap's on, I'm going to hook up a water hose, and this is a water, like basically a cable heater. So basically you can kind of put this around the garden hose there and run it up to the cabin. So this is 60 feet, 420 watts. I think it's a little over $100 there at Princess Auto. I'll just show it to you. On the back of the package, it shows you the pipe length, the diameter of your pipe, and sort of how you can do it with a single cable or double cable mounting. So this is a pretty neat product. All right, so here it is right here. Is the 60 feet. Comes in multiple different sizes. You can put lots of different combinations together. And this is sort of instructions as to how it goes. You don't want to insulate it with combustible materials, not to over-insulate it, but that's kind of the idea. So I'm pretty pumped. I think this is going to be part of the plan for wintertime, getting water to the cabin. What I've also done, I've put little pressure hose, garden hose fitting on here that actually in there has a screen on it, so no little spiders get up there and build a nest, or web rather. Yeah, so that's going to be pretty cool. Just going to close this off, and she's good to go. And don't forget to turn this off right here. So the tank is now at 0 psi. And as you can see, all the drilling material has been spread, so it's all flat around here now. The grass will come up through there. You'll see a little flag there. Unfortunately, we lost a little snake hibernaculum that kind of got buried with the granite sand here, so that's too bad. I dug around trying to find the hole, but it's like a needle in a haystack. I have no idea where it is, but I haven't seen snakes there in years. So I mean, they love sitting in this little patch right here, but they probably found another place to overwinter. And it's an old chipmunk hole. So there's always exit points for that. So even if something was in there and got buried with the well drilling, they're gonna come out another opening. So, but that's too bad. But I'm thinking they'll find another spot, no problem. So yeah, if you had a bigger cabin setup than we did, and you're actually plumbing into the cabin, then you want to make sure you do every drain like that, every bathroom drain. Some people actually, if you have a wash machine setup, some people will hook up get a garden hose connector with one of those quick connects and kind of put it through the hot water line to blow that out and blow out their hot water tank and things like that, and go through the system that way. So anyways, just this is what we're doing. It's my first year doing this at the cabin, so I thought I'd share with you guys. Kind of exciting. If you have any questions or tips or tricks, don't hesitate to leave them down below in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.